fire and we have a strike. So whole Israel is shut down today. We have people, they are fed up with the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's been lying for 10, 11 months, claiming he wants to release the hostages, but not doing anything to do that, but trying to desperately to instead to start World War III, failed. Had 11 months to create a war with Iran, failed. War with um, yeah, try to make other countries involved, failed. So this is he has nothing left to do. He has had 10 months. So in other words, it is very bad for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. I warned him many times to not to not to be tricked into this terrible situation. But he ignored my warnings, and he shall, yeah, he shall face the consequences of what he have done. And now we're gonna talk about Spaceship Okeanu, and we're gonna talk about what will happen next in the Holy Land and stuff like that. But let's begin. Start watching this. So yeah, we are watching this web camera from Switzerland. We see here the sky is clear. We have some clouds in the horizon. So this is live. This is 2nd of September, uh, 4 p.m., almost 5 p.m. 2024, and we see here the clouds. You see how it has something in the cloud. So I have this one here near me. I'm gonna point out where I'm looking. I'm looking at this stuff here. You see here stuff. So you see here the sky is not supposed to be like that. There are a lot of geometrical straight lines and parallel lines. You see here, people. So yeah, this stuff is not. It's not often we see this stuff. We see this straight lines here, straight lines there, and we see the sky. So we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna start watching this from my little webcam, my old phone. I'm charging it now. We can start looking here. I have some pictures for you. I've many pictures for you. I've been gathering some pictures, and I'm gonna show it to you. This is pictures all for September from yesterday. We start here actually. Here it was the moon. I was looking at the moon. The moon is upside down. You see here, people, the moon. But you see, I don't manage here with this color. We need to have some light on the screen to get it to be like that. So I need to have this point. So here we have the moon as well, upside down. So here we start. I need to just put some light on the screen to get it to become brighter now. So we have this one. This is actually from yesterday. So we lost the light again. We're gonna do it again. So this is, you see here, 1st September, 4 p.m. I'm like around this time yesterday. So I was watching the sky. Also, this area formation is again seen in the same spot. In the same spot, you see here, see the structure. Then we have here like 1626 yesterday. We see the spaceship of King Anu here. Here you see here. Here it is. You see this one. And then we have it here. And then we have it here. You see here, spaceship of King Anu, the Most High. And then we have it here. It went like this. Need to do like this. So, so we have it here, yes, and then we have it here. So here it splits. It splits two parts. You see here, splits two parts. This is the so this is the part here. Here you see it, and then we see it here as well, and then we see it here as well. Here you see this is split, and here we have it above the building, split two parts. So yeah, Israel is in trouble, and Israel on the brink of civil war. A lot of people they don't like Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu because he failed to release the hostages, and 6 hostages were shot and killed by Hamas recently. They were supposed to be released, but Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu he refused. He refused to negotiate on them, and he said, "I rather occupy Philadelphia border between Gaza and Israel. I'd rather take this area, but not if I will lose this area to get the hostages back. I will not. I will not," he said, and everybody went mad and like, how can you say like this? You don't you have a prioritarian, and you don't think about the hostages. You think about occupying more from Gaza. And this he said, I don't care about the hostages. I really, you need to listen to what I've been saying for 11 months. I said to you, I want to destroy Hamas, and I want to occupy Gaza, and I don't want this to happen again. He never mentioned hostages because it's like he doesn't want to make a deal, and this is he cannot make a deal. He does not have the authority to make a deal because he has some kind of plan or agreement to fulfill some kind of achievement that is creating World War III, or to have this kind of casualties that will make the world like, it will oh, this is a lot of casualties. So they start World War III, but he failed. And now he has he's a dead man walking, dead man walking. So yeah, it's very hard for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. All eyes on him. All the world is watching every step he takes, every breath he takes, where he goes, where he sleeps, and what he does. Because we've been all taken as hostages by this Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Every day, war and killing and blood. This needs to stop. And Gaza children need to have some vaccine to manage the polio virus. So Israel need to let United Nations and the World Health Organization to get in and help the children of Gaza. This is the only rational and logical thing to do, and Israel must comply, because otherwise you don't have this problem with the spreading diseases and will affect the water and everything. And this is very, very dangerous situation. I'm talking about environmental issues. We don't sacrifice our earth. We don't sacrifice our health. Just so Benjamin Netanyahu he can stay in office. We don't do that. If you have issues with something like you don't like, you need to do it the right way. If you want to have hostages, you need to make a deal. If you don't want to make a deal, you need to resign. There's no way around, because it's because of you. You were having party and doing stuff, so they didn't care, and the Hamas went in because of you, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Either you resign or you release the hostages, making a deal, or you need to have a timeline, like what's called a deadline. You need to have achievement. Otherwise, you're just destroying Israel. Is that what you are doing? Is that what you have achieved? So yeah, so you have achieved a lot, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. You have almost destroyed Israel. its reputation as a democratic nation and as a powerful nation, as like a nation that can defend itself, or a nation that can like achieve political or military goals. You have not achieved any political or military goals. So Israel need to get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu today, not tomorrow, because he's dangerous for Israel and he's dangerous for the whole world. So this is again this message I've been saying before the Hamas attacked Israel. So this guy is very, very dangerous. He promised to deliver the Mashiach. He did not deliver the Mashiach. He delivered only destructions. And if we proceed it, he will destroy the whole Middle East and the whole world. So that man walking, Benjamin Netanyahu, please resign today. So we go on. So this is Spaceship of King Anu. This is you see here. This is a split. You see how it is like you see these three parts. So you have a square, and you have this middle, and you have this part. So this is here invisible part. So this picture was taken yesterday after the shape shifting of the spaceship of King Anu changed shapes from a traditional UFO to these three parts UFO. And then we have this one, also two parts. So before here, it is one part. I can make it bigger. You see almost the windows. Then we have it here becoming invisible. So yeah, the situation is very, very like tense actually. Although we are seeing hope coming from the Holy Land, like talking about ceasefire to vaccinate the children in Gaza. This can this ceasefire, they can have it not only in Gaza, they can have it in the West Bank, and they can make a deal between Lebanon and Israel. We need to have another other stuff to talk about on the news. We cannot talk about Gaza all the time, and because of this situation we have now, the world, the United Nations and the World Health Organization and all these organizations, they need to go in and check what is going on. This cannot be accepted anymore. We cannot proceed. We cannot go to work or to school tomorrow if this situation continues, because this situation is not a normal situation. This is a situation is crazy, people. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You need to stop the killing, and chill down a little bit, and do other stuff. We don't need more blood. It's enough. Enough. Enough the killing. Hamas, they done what they have done, but of course, it is we cannot live on that memory just to proceed and do other stuff that is much, much worse. You cannot, this is not a logic. Either you resign today or you release the hostages. You had 11 months, you didn't do it. You're not good for your job. We need to have another one who can do the job better. Remember, Benjamin Netanyahu, it was because of you Hamas went in. Hasn't if you weren't in charge in office, this would never have happened. This happened because of you, Benjamin Netanyahu. You failed in security. You failed defending Israel, your nation, and of course your family and yourself. You have been kidnapped, actually, spiritually, and I'll talk about this Galactic Federation attack. Actually, it was the Galactic Federation who attacked Gaza, not Hamas. But of course, this is with video evidence. If you don't watch the videos, I am sure you cannot believe that. So this news was this news was available for everybody to check it. Even Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, even United Nations, World Health Organization, everybody talked about this one, and nobody wanted to investigate because they didn't believe. They didn't believe, just like they don't believe this is the spaceship of God. Understand? So they all people they are participating in this Baal worship in Gaza. If you don't say the truth that it was not Hamas who attacked Israel, you are participating in killing innocent people in the Holy Land. This is very important. If you lie like all people, you are participating in the killing. You should not lie once you have seen. If you don't know, I cannot judge you. If you know and you have seen what have happened, you know that it's not Hamas, it's not Gaza people. It's talking about extraterrestrials who attacked Israel on the event of 7th of October. So if you go on killing Hamas people, Hamas children, Hamas women, you don't achieve nothing because it was not them who attacked you, Benjamin Netanyahu. You know, it was extraterrestrials. Now you've been busy doing this stuff. Now you're gonna get it. You didn't listen. You're gonna get chaos. You're gonna get problem. It's better you resign today, Netanyahu. This is again warning to Benjamin Netanyahu. You need to resign or release the hostages. All people are watching you. All the words, all eyes on you. Anything you do, you need to know that talking about 50,000 killed by you, that's big amount of people you killed for no reason. For no reason, you need to explain what you are doing and why you are involved in Baal worship. If you worship Baal, you know that you're going to hell. You cannot worship Baal and be saved. You will probably be burning in hell for what you have done to Gaza and destroyed the whole city and destroyed the whole province and killed a lot of people for no logical reason. You have achieved nothing. So everybody's fed up with you. Please don't hesitate. Resign today and yeah, go away, just like that. So yeah, we have this spaceship of King Ano here, another one. You see. So yeah, we cannot manage to have you fooling and killing and not achieving anything. Just wasting our time. You're wasting Israel's time. You're wasting everybody's time. Just swallow your pride and resign. Thanks in advance. This is Spaceship of King Ano here. Almost like the world. So this is another one here. So this is enlarged. See the tail and stuff. So here in inverted colors, here the moon is upside down in Jerusalem. So what will happen next in Jerusalem? I supposed to be an earthquake that will destroy the city, and a lot of people will be killed in Jerusalem. So this is yesterday, of course. So this is the timeline because messed up, situation. We don't know what's going on, and yeah, it is promised by God in the Holy Bible. Nothing I'm predicting myself. So an earthquake will hit Jerusalem very soon, destroy and the city, and many will be killed. And that's because the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has chosen a timeline that will end very bad for Israel. So this is I believe Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is the last Prime Minister of Israel, and the destruction of State of Israel will be delivered by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. So he have destroyed a lot of State of Israel. He has not delivered the Moshiach as he promised, and he has not released the hostages. He has killed 50,000 people. So you see here this one, people. You cannot claim this cloud. It's above above this building. You see this structure, people. You cannot claim this cloud. So yeah, So he went like didn't care. I was warning all the time. I was warning. I remind him the deal with Yahweh, the agreement he made, and how he didn't like he didn't do what he's supposed to do, and yeah, how did he use who used God in his political speech, and was not faithful. He lied. He lied about God. He lied about the Amalekites. He claimed that people in Gaza are the giants, and God, he said, kill the giants. But we're talking about the Old Testament Bible, and he just to claim that the Gaza people are the giants. This is this is genocide. He's calling for genocide. The Amalekites. The Amalekites, the giants. They have this bloodline from Esau, and we know that the other bloodline from Jacob, and who was supposed to like rule and stuff. All this stuff with the bloodline and stuff. This is what they call the chosen, and the chosen from Hebrew or Nibiru. You see, people. So if you don't worship Nibiru, or you say it does not exist, you don't have nothing to do in Israel. You don't have nothing to do with Jerusalem. You don't have nothing to do with the temple or stuff. You're just playing around, talking about the Amalekites. You want to talk about the bloodline and stuff? They are giants. You're claiming they are giants. You're trying to say that you have the bloodline, but they don't have. They are more Hebrews than you. They are more Semite than you. Nothing against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, but he's not Hebrew. He's not Israelite. He might be Jewish, but he's not. He's been living. His ancestor been living there for 2,000 years ago. But of course, we saw that Arabs were living in Spain for like for 500 years ago and stuff, and they need to go back and kick all the people in Spain and have a Muslim nation or like stuff like that. So this is very, very. You cannot do this just because your ancestor lived 2,000 years ago. So what are you saying? Are you saying that Israel doesn't have the right to inherit the country? Yeah, they may have the right, but they cannot do like this with the original native people. They cannot do this. It's not allowed anywhere. So they're gonna get consequences for this barbarism, this terrorism, this like non-human, like it's called uh, not non-human activity. You cannot call this activity as a human or anything with the humans. You are here. We have Spaceship of King Anu above the building. So yeah, of course, I cannot blame this guy alone because all these leaders with him, they tried to do something, create World War III. They failed, and they want to World War III because they believe that when World War III starts, the Moshiach will come. So it's all about the Moshiach, and the Moshiach will come on World War III. So they're gonna force the Moshiach to come by creating World War III. So this is very weird because if God doesn't want to come back, He does not come back even if the whole world is destroyed. So this like trying to provoke God or stuff like this. This is very, very childish, and they know it as well. They just like they have this kind of fantasy. They kill people and they destroy Earth. So Jesus Christ will come to save Earth and stuff like that. So yeah, they think this is okay. It's like some kind of game. They don't know what they are doing, and we know that what will happen to them. But they don't read the Bible and ignore God and yeah, believe in the devil and stuff like that. So here we have Spaceship of King Anu. You see here these lines coming out. You see, And here we have this part here about the building, some invisible part. So all these signs, and they didn't care. And I'm gonna see, if you do A, you must do B. If you have read the Bible about this part, in this part is finished, then you have the part, it's called B. So we have part A and we have part B. And now you're gonna see what will happen. Everything will change, and the killing must stop, like I said. And it's time to humanity to rise up in spirituality, and no more killings, no more wars, meaning seriously. Otherwise, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel what you're doing. You're gonna feel the earth shaking, and this will be shaking a lot. And I'm expecting earthquake in Jerusalem anytime now, today, tomorrow. So this is the warning from the Bible, not from me, from the Holy Bible, from Revelation. This is the timeline we entered because of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Instead negotiating on hostages, he used this extraterrestrials attack to justify the Baal worship he brought back into the Holy Land. So this is your people. Everybody is who support Benjamin Netanyahu must know that there is nowhere God will accept Baal worship on earth. Everybody who's conducting these rituals and the killings, they will know that the real God will not tolerate you. You will be punished soon, and the time is nigh. You cannot repent now. It's too late. It's too late. I don't think so. Please try to repent. I'm talking about gently. 1 second, you will be destroyed. You will be destroyed in 1 second. So this is warning to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, to United Nations, all nations. This in Gaza must stop today. Today. So we are looking at the God spaceship. This is about the building. This is spaceship of King Anu Uranos, our Father in heaven, Father of Jesus Christ, Father of all gods, and Father of all life creation. So this is spaceship of King Anu in split mode above the building. It goes from here to here. And then we have this one here. It becomes like one part, and the other part, the tail. We see the tail is near this church. See it? So yeah, situation is very very tense, and we need to stop this. To go, we cannot go to work. We cannot concentrate every day, same news. Every day is killing, 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 and blood and killing. This needs to stop now. So the Israeli are fed up with this. They don't want to live like that. Benjamin Netanyahu, he wants Israeli people to be having war all the time and killing. And if Israel want to have a war with the whole world, if this is good for Netanyahu, he will do it. He will wage war against the whole world just to remain in office. This is what we know about him, and this is very, very bad behavior. We need to stop because people are fed up. We cannot proceed. We need to have this guy taken out in a way or another. This is not talking about killing him. I'm talking about taking him out in like political or what's going on, like demo protests. This need to stop now. Again, repeat. Netanyahu need to be resigned now. This is a SOS for Israeli people. Otherwise, if we don't remove Netanyahu, you don't have Israel much more. This is what I'm saying. Last chance to save Israel. For me, I don't care. I'm talking about Israeli people. If you accept this guy who lied to you many times to be your leader, you're gonna face the consequences. Now you have a choice to take him out. Take him out now before it's too late. Because this guy, he wants to destroy Israel. He wants to destroy everything you have uh, like achieved, everything you have done. all your forefathers, ancestors have struggled and died to have some kind of nation, to have protection for the Jews in the world. And this now, because of Benjamin Netanyahu, no Jew can walk in the street in Europe or USA because of Benjamin. So this is because everybody's afraid, and he has yeah, he has showed he doesn't care for nothing, not the hostage families, not the Israeli people, not like World Organization, nothing. He does not care. So this is very hard for me to just watch him and doing what he's doing, and nobody can stop him, like some kind of curse we got. We don't need this guy. We don't need this. Every time I see him, I see, oh, I cannot watch. I change the channel directly. I cannot watch this guy. He's lying, claiming that the giants in Gaza, they have now a virus. He claimed that they are giants and they need to be killed, wiped out, because this is Yahweh. He said to him, wipe up the giants and wipe out all these people. And now he's thinking he's doing this, like he did wiping out because they are giants. So he thinks he's doing a good thing. You know, never I heard you say, let's go, Benjamin Netanyahu. Let's go to the Pleiadians. Let's go to Galactic Federation and let's go wage war with them because you have taken your country. I never hear you say that, Benjamin Netanyahu. You know that the Galactic Federation, they are not humans. They are not Jews. They don't have nothing to do in the Holy Land. And if you represent them or you have any connection with the Galactic Federation, I warn you now and today, Galactic Federation destiny is about to be determined, and we're gonna take out the Galactic Federation from Earth. We who are protecting Mother Earth, we're gonna kick today's extraterrestrial aliens from our Earth by praying to God. And we know much that this time for the Galactic Federation to have their empire on Earth is about to be finished. And this is because King Anu, he will not allow these evil entities to determine our future. So the time war begins today against the Galactic Federation and their agents in governments and in everywhere, you know, anyone who's claiming connection to Galactic Federation or not fighting these extraterrestrials, he is coordinating, he is working with the Galactic Federation. And this is the enemy of humanity and enemy of God. So you know that, whatever who does. So this is because I suspect Benjamin Netanyahu is a member, is serving the Galactic Federation, not Israel. So this is extraterrestrials, you know. This knowledge I got from YouTube. I didn't. You cannot get this knowledge otherwise if you don't see the videos that is available on YouTube. You can see the attacks. Many countries they have the attack, and of course they are killed 50,000 in Turkey and in Syria. Check Israeli News Live. He talked about this one, and I made a video and with a link. He claimed that Israel was behind the earthquake in Turkey that killed 50,000 people and 10,000 in Syria. And I said to him, no, didn't talk to him. I don't know him. He does not know me. He is Israeli himself. He probably believes in Yahweh. But this is what I'm saying. The Galactic Federation did the Turkey earthquake. They have this weapon. We're talking about extraterrestrials. They have UFO ships. And still I'm saying to them, I don't care for you. I'm not afraid for you. I know you. who you are, and you're evil, and even you think you're powerful, but it's just for a moment. You have been, but you're not, but you are. You see, it's like an illusion, like a dream, you know. So extraterrestrials, people coming here, try to like cut the relation with our father. It's the worst thing you can ever do, and you will fail. You have failed, and you know that. Now, just I'm talking to you. You have failed. It's time for you to pick your stuff and go back home to planet Mars, where you belong. You don't belong here. Warning to all people making videos about the Galactic Federation, claiming they are agents and working for them. This is my last warning. Galactic Federation people, they have a time, and then they will not be anymore. Regardless how powerful they are, regardless how they manage to like put their agents in every government, in every institute, they are nothing. They are nothing compared to King Anu. In 1 second, you will be destroyed. So we don't talk Enki, we don't talk Enlil, we don't talk Marduk. We talk King Anu here. King Anu, the Most High. If you worship King Anu, all respect to you, I praise you, I'll talk good about you. If you don't worship Anu, you're enemy of God. That's all. So we go back to the spaceship of King Anu. Here we have this picture also as well. So here we have this picture you see here down. Here it is. So you see here. It went here, and then it went there. And then it continues. It's here between these two constructions. So you see it here. This is it. So of course, if I didn't have information, I would not have talking about this stuff. You see here how it comes. But like it goes down before landing, and here we see a little bit of it before the construction, and it starts from here and stretches. And so this is why I'm mad, because you see here the structure, people. You see it? This is in the sky. We're talking in the sky. You see the 19 degrees angle here, and 90 degrees angle here, and 90 degrees angle here. So this is not a cloud. This is not a cloud. This is above the building. You see it? You cannot deny this one. And you see the straight lines here. So yeah, here I made it enlarged. You see the letter N? The letter N is maybe is referring to Nibiru. So Nibiru very near. And keep this in mind, this information. We see here some kind of strange clouds, straight lines and stuff. And here I put some colors actually. You see how it is look when you put some colors. This is a kind of structure in this. And then here we inverted colors. You see that is the structure. So yeah, I was fed up with these guys trying to the 1st of September, trying to lie on their videos, Galactic Federation, and talking stuff, pretending they are caring for humans and they want to kill all reptilians and stuff. And yeah, I was upset with the American administration because they failed to release the hostages, and they didn't put any pressure on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Just played along. Then comes President Trump, and he has the political knowledge. He knows how to use this chance to make political gains by attacking Biden for this chaos, for this chaotic situation in the Holy Land. It's not supposed to be there. It's called the city or the peace. You need to have peace in the Holy Land because it's Holy Land. Everybody has peace and go there and pray, not killing and murdering and blood and stuff. So, of course, this will damage America's reputation as a world leader and the world police. And they didn't release the hostages, they didn't stop the war in 11 months. So, the American administration. So, yeah, I was being cut down. So, I was talking about how President Biden made it easy for President Trump to just come and make and win because 10 months of killing people are fed up. They want peace. They don't want more wars. So President Trump maybe gonna bring peace. If that's true, I want Trump. I want anyone who can bring peace. If you say President Biden will bring peace in the Holy Land or Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will bring peace in the Holy Land, I will like I want them to rule. But if they cannot bring peace in 11 months, I don't want them. This is how I resonate. If you cannot have peace, you have failed political leader. You have failed leader. You cannot have like this situation. It's craziness. Oh, okay, it's in the Holy Land. No, no, no. It's not the Holy Land. The whole humanity is one. The earth is the body, is one body. The head and the legs and the head is America and the legs is like Israel and the stomach is China and stuff. We cannot damage our body, Earth. We cannot do this stuff. It will bring disaster to humanity as a whole, as a whole race. So this is the spaceship of King Anu. You see it here, people. I try to zoom out. This is from yesterday, of course. You see the structure. And then we have this one. So this is, you see here the date. So this is the 1st of September. So this is the one here also. You see there's something here. This is not a cloud. This is part of a structure that is stretching out. And then we have it here. And of course, people think, oh, what is this? You see this? Because it's changing all the time. It leaves some kind of trace there. Because it's changing all the time when it's flying. So people think this is airplane. They cannot imagine invisible part and visible part in one spaceship. And here it becomes strange. It's changing, of course. Check this out. Check this out. I don't know. It's changing. I thought it's changing in the air. Changing, shape shifting. So sometimes it becomes like, I believe it is like this because the people on the streets, you see, this is how long trace from here. So yeah, people on the streets will see that and oh, okay, this is an airplane. So they go like, oh, this is an airplane. So you're gonna see this airplane changing soon to something else, totally else. So you see here how long it is from here to here. So yeah, then we have it here again. So this is the airplane, you think, but once you look in detail, you see this is not an airplane. You see. So this is because sometimes another airplane is in the sky and they're gonna do it like because they if people they not prepared spiritually and they see stuff like this, they can go. It's not good for them. If it's not meant to be, it becomes an airplane. If you are walking in the street and you look up in the sky and spaceship of King Anu is above you and you're not supposed to see it, you will not see it. You will see an airplane. This is what I'm saying. So please understand why only people on on the on the streets. Didn't see it. Nobody was filming the sky all these times, all these sightings. Because if God does not want them to see, they will not see because it will affect their their choices. What you are being delivered, if you are being delivered a chance to believe, you're gonna get it because otherwise God knows what you will do next. That's why you have been delivered. That's why you are watching here on my channel because you have got this feeling. You believe this is truth. This is why you are seeing that because God wants you. He believes that you will believe. Otherwise, you will not be watching already. Understand? So if you have been delivered this, so you are a witness. So you are witness that you know this knowledge. You use this knowledge because it was God who wanted you to know. If God wanted you to know, because God knows what we will do tomorrow and next year, and you will be following God. That's why you are watching this right now, because all other people are not, but you are watching this. This is spaceship of King Anu, the Most High, Father of Jesus Christ. So we have it here, this picture, very, very, very nice spaceship from yesterday. And here you have it. You see, it looks like a plane, regular airplane. So here, 1935, it will start changing here about the building. Start changing. Check here. You see how it becomes totally different? It's not airplane anymore. It's an air. This is an UFO. So yeah, this was great picture actually. And then you see this hero in the sky is a lot, like stuff, details. If you look details, you see stuff. And here you see the split here before disappearing. So it becomes split. See how long it is. So yeah, so this is actually everything is in archive. 1st of September, the time 19th. You can check it with the archive to check the authenticity of the pictures, if they are authentic or not. You can do it anytime. Contact the webcam owner, and you're gonna see these pictures on the archive. So this is, of course, spaceship of King Anu in split mode before disappearing. It must go down in size, and here it is. And you see here's the line also. So yeah, stuff is weird, and you need to fix this problem in the Holy Land very, very soon. So this spaceship of the Anu, you see total different here. Total 2 points on this one. And so yeah, this thing's important for me and important for everybody actually, but it's freedom. That's why we live. Everybody needs to do what he thinks is most important. So I need to do this stuff. Of course, I talk about it. I need to do this stuff. Even if nobody's watching, I will be doing this as well because this I'm documenting the sky, and I'm doing this for myself, for God, for you people, for Earth, for everybody. So I'm doing this for God. I mean that by doing this, uh, God, He will help His children to know this truth. So by watching, by seeing this spaceship of Keanu, you see this picture is amazing actually because it start changing shape again. This shape, and of course we have the time, the spaceship, and here it becomes you see enlarged. You see the straight line here. This is some kind of sign. This is actually some kind of structure in the sky. So this is something to take notice. And then this is it's changed. Change here like you see it's shaped like a L, letter L. So most people think this is a bird, but then they're gonna see this one here. They're gonna see it. It change again. You see here, people change again. You see the clouds. here creating lines like straight line, and here you're gonna see it. You see here like an eye, and here this is the time also. We can check this one here, time and everything. And now we have it here. It becomes two, like two separate spheres, like two eyes, two eyes in the sky watching. Here before the vanish, before it vanished, it becomes two parts. And here it becomes one part. This is because it's gonna vanish. It's gonna vanish, it's gonna shrink, and then disappears. And here become one part. This is before disappearing totally here and here. Still moving yet, but they're not like before. Like, I mean, the speed. And here it starts disappearing. Here we have it. And this one, this thing, actually, you see here, if you look up, there's nothing up. But then we go here, this one. This stuff here connected. So this appears from nowhere and this connect to spaceship. So spaceship of King Anu, it goes shrink inside and something appears here. So I believe this becomes this one. So it's kind of like, you know, this a lot of airplanes, you don't want to be, this doesn't want to be like discovered for all, just for my subscribers or viewers who by God or by the Holy Spirit will be led to my channel to watch Spaceship of God. In these awful times, terrible times on earth, we have very, very strange stuff doing, a lot of wars and killing and stuff. But also we have signs of most high creator of all in the sky. So you see here, this is the one I was talking about. So this becomes this. And so splits here. We still have it. You see the same. If you draw a straight line, vertical line, you understand what taking. This is not this. So the spaceship of King Anu here. Last we see it shrinks. We still have this one here, and then it was the last picture. So this one I discovered later on. Otherwise, I would continue to take a picture. This is the time yesterday. And here we have it enlarged. And here, when I put some inverted colors, it becomes like this. See this lines follows. And here we have Spaceship of King Anu. That's later in the evening. See here. And now we see it here. So yeah, situation need to change. We cannot have this one. So this is Spaceship of King Anu with colors. You see here, people. So I didn't have time to enlarge. You see all these details, people. You see the details, the straight lines, the 90 degrees angles. It when you open like a computer, or you open like you see this stuff. You see. So this is here, but it's changing all the time. This is different. You see. And here we have it as well above the city. And this was great. You see the length. It's from here to here. Actually, from to here. Now we have it here. So you see these colors. This is the evening. And now we have it here. So check this one. So see this one? Nobody can fake this one. You see this one? This is spaceship opening in the sky. People. In the sky. From yesterday. I was buffered. I saw all these pictures in details. You see this one? So yeah, what I'm doing is for me is most important. This is what I live. This is what I have a life to do this stuff. Understand? So this spaceship, the most high. But because I supposed to love God more than I love myself, and it's not easy task, because we have this egoistic in us all. So this is why we're gonna need to balance out. We have this serving the body and serving God. We need to serve the body and serve God at the same time. This is the task. So here you see this great picture, the spaceship. You see this picture, people. You see these details inside. You cannot fake this. You see how it looks from a long way. Now we have it here, this people, this one, in the sky, above the construction. And here we have it as well. So I need to put the light here. You see that the reddish color come inside the spaceship. It was not there before. It was something coming from the spaceship. We need to have patience on this light. So I need to finish. You see it now? You see it now, people? You see the spark as well over the construction. And then we have it here. So we have this one as well. So yeah, this is very, very, like, we have a lot of details and stuff. So this is one we are just seeing. Here I show it again because I want to show you the time. So you can check always with the archive. All the pictures here before disappearing becomes like a sphere here. So here, like a sphere. And so yeah, so I feel the whole world not being like noticing what is going on and ignoring the stuff. So it's been too long time. So somebody need to do something to stop the situation. Not be unfolding. So this spaceship of Keanu here about the construction. So let's hope that peace will come back to the Holy Land very soon. That's all I can say. We need peace in the Middle East. Now, whether it's President Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Trump, the Pope, the devil himself, we need peace. We cannot do this stuff anymore. Now I'm talking. Because there's other beings, the earth is like a bird who died, and all the eagles will come and gather and will eat this bird. The earth is the bird that has died in spirituality. So all these extraterrestrials will gather to eat from earth, from the body of earth that is people. Understand? So now we are in very, very danger because of Prime Minister Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu. All the extraterrestrials are having eyes on the blood of the humans, energy source, and they will all yeah, invest in blood so they can, yeah. So this, the story, people. This spaceship will be on here above the city. And here we have another picture, this one. So yeah, we don't know what will happen soon, but it's not good what has been done. Not good at all. all. So you know they have the Pleiadians, we have the Reptilians, we have the Galactic Federations, we have so many. They have the Greys, we have you name it. Like reptilians, cold-blooded creatures among us, on the everywhere. You know, everybody's talking about it. Why? Because we are being killing each other. They say, "Oh, let's go and kill also." The extraterrestrials, the humans, they hate each other. They are killing. Let's do also this some kind of business they have. Let's go in and kill also. So they become like humans. They use the hologram. It's not so hard to manage to think out the scenario. And they become our leaders. And now the killing will go on. Unless it stops, we cannot trust you anymore. We cannot trust your leaders. We cannot trust United Nations, World Health Organization, anything because of the killing. If it was not killing stopped, then we can trust, put our trust in you. But unless there's war ongoing and it may escalate and widen up, we cannot trust you. Sorry. So we trust God, King Anu, only, and we see his spaceship every day, almost. And I'm showing it, and people are watching it, and they know they don't talk about MSM. We know why. They don't hide the truth. They will enjoy themselves in the killing. They want to stop forever. They don't. They don't want to stop. They want to continue this forever. They like killing. You know, some people are evil. It's like killing. So the spaceship of King Anu, God, showing the spaceship every day almost on this webcam. So yeah, please watch my channel to know what's going up in the sky and what is going up on Earth as well. Because what happens in the sky happens on Earth, reflection on Earth from the sky. So yeah, I believe that change has come. I'm very, very optimistic. So this spaceship here, the construction. And then we have this picture, people. So this picture was the best. This picture from yesterday, spaceship of Anu. You see it, people. Make it bigger so you can see it. So this you cannot fake this out. You see the details. All geometrical lines and the lamp. This is the lamp here. So if you like if you look from far away, you see only the lamp. So you think this is an airplane, regular airplane. So you look in detail, you see this is spaceship of King Anu. Understand? So this is the difference. So this is the spaceship of King Anu. You see how clear in detail this picture was. And this is the picture with time. You can see the time here. You can see it here. So this one. You see the time. Okay, 21. Yesterday. You see? Amazing. And then we have it here, another one. And then we have it here. This is the date. 1st of September 2107. See? You cannot fake this one. Spaceship looking Anu yesterday in the middle of the sky. At night or in the evening. You see? We're gonna find it. There. Hmm? So yeah. So yeah, it's here before disappearing. And then yeah, here you hardly see it. Kind of like points. And here we see stuff also. This one you've seen. So yeah, so this one enlarged. The lamp is here. The lamp is here, and this is the thing. You see here what's up. Also this whitish. Here enlarged, and then here and here one. So I have one sighting from my old phone. It takes 1 minute to watch it. I'm gonna show it. So here the colors. You see the reddish color. It came from nowhere. I don't know. It's maybe another side of the spaceship. You know, every spaceship or aircraft have two sides, left and right. This is maybe one side, or I don't know what this reddish came. Some kind of other lamps put on. I don't know. I cannot explain everything. Spaceship of Milano here, in another totally different shape. And this one you have seen this one in the sky. So yeah, we're gonna watch this from my old phone. Then gonna finish. This been long. I didn't plan to have it such long. Now uh, we're gonna watch. So yeah, it was here yesterday. We're gonna shut this out. So this one here, you see, this is the one. This Spaceship. I'm gonna watch it here. Spaceship. You see it. You see it. Still see it. Still see it. Above the city. So yeah, this stream was long. I want to cut out, but we had some stuff to talk about and a lot of images. So especially Gugliano went across the screen, and then it was that was. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Morning Star later on, and New Jerusalem, and of course I don't desire earthquake will hit and a lot of people will die, but this is the Bible telling, because you have chosen Israel to go in that timeline. The next will be an earthquake that hit Jerusalem and destroy and kill a lot. This is not me saying, the Bible in Revelation. Check it out, and please, I always try to uh, not believe that we are in the timeline that's supposed to be in the timeline that is the end time. So I take other choices to not believe that we are in that end timeline. But of course, some leaders are putting us in that timeline against our will. So that's all, people. Blessings.